But once I started healing, I started dealing with that incessant need to want to feel loved. I'm not saying that I didn't want to feel love. I still want to feel love. But there's an incessant need where it goes beyond, where you're pining for love. And you put yourself in the position of the woman, not the man. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? So here's what I mean. Like, for instance, a lot of men are broken and they are damaged and they are hurt. So what they do is they use women to feel love, but don't give it. You're supposed to be in the giving. I'm not saying you're not supposed to receive love, by the way. Listen to what I'm going to say to you, because I don't know when to miss it and misquote me. It's not that men are not meant to receive love from their wife. It's that you are supposed to be in the giving position. Yes, you're supposed to receive it, but you're supposed to be actually in the giving. If you're only in the receiving aspect, which is where I am, what I'm hearing from him, the reason why he chose her is because he's in the giving. He's in a receptive position, not in the giving. That's why when he talks about her, you don't hear the love being spoken about, because he's not in the given place. If I'm in the given place, I can say these things to you and say, no, you know what? My wife, X, Y, Z, she's this. Because I'm in the given place. So what I started realizing was, oh, in my past, I was in the taking phase because I was broken and hurt. And so I was pulling. As I got older and as I matured emotionally, as I worked on myself, I realized, no, I'm in the wrong position. I need to shift. And let me give you an example. Many of you will realize this happens. Parents and children. Right? This happens with parents and children. You find parents wanting their children to have affection for them that they should be given to their children instead. My lip is dry, brother. I've run out of water. Oh, it's behind me. Right? We got parents, right, who are in the position of their kids instead of their kids being in the position for kids. And so you realize your parents are trying to draw from you and they want you to love them the way that they should be loving you. So now you're playing the adult role. Yes, brother. You already know, family. You already know, cousin. You already know, cousin. Okay? So there are some parents who, in all honesty, are in the wrong role. There are some parents in the wrong role. They're literally looking for you to love them the way they should be loving you. And so it happens also, I believe, also with men when it comes to women, that they are in a position of receiving, but not in the giving. Right? I'm not saying that you should deal with a woman who gives you absolutely hell. But what I'm saying is we're supposed to take more. Because I'm meant to cover you. I'm supposed to protect you. I'm supposed to lead you. Therefore, I'm going to take on more. Because as the leader, you take on more. That is the responsibility that comes with the right of being a leader. If you have rights, you have responsibilities. If I'm a leader, it comes with responsibility. So I'm supposed to give up more. So let me give another example. It happens in churches where the pastor should be loving the sheep more, but they get the sheep to love them more, and it creates an imbalance. And then that pastor now ends up misbehaving in a particular way, taking advantage of the congregation because he's not in protection mode, he's in receiving mode. And I'm not saying that he shouldn't receive. Hear me very clearly. It's not that you shouldn't receive. It's that you shouldn't stay in that place of receiving, because